Hello, thank you for joining me. It is Thursday and this is today's tarot. The first card that we have for today is the Temperance card. This is the number 14 of the major arcana, which numerologically reduces to the number 5, which is the teacher. So we are learning through life experiences today how to balance our will and our emotions. Temperance is a card that, as you can see, is doing a sense like an activity of alchemy. There's a path behind them. So this is a blending of our will, which is our fire energy element within each of us, and our water, which is our emotional element within each of us. Now, as we all know, these two elements can put each other out, right? Water can totally put out fire, and fire can dissipate water. But when they are blended together in proper balance, they can create steam, which is a powerful force for transformation and change in our lives. So if you consider the fire of motivation and how that motivation is powered by your emotional sense and your emotional energy of how you feel energetically towards a situation, this is where we can create huge change in our lives by actually putting those two energies in a container, i.e. us, and creating major change and transformation in our lives, and having an idea of a bigger picture and an expansion of our perspective, because this card is governed by Jupiter. It's a Sagittarius ruled card. So where do you put your arrow in life? What are you aiming for? Jupiter is bringing us an energy of help in our life experiences today. And oftentimes, even though we don't necessarily look forward to having friction in our lives, that's the energy that creates the greatest transformation in our lives. The second card that we have for today is the Knight of Pentacles, and this is an energy that's telling us to either slow down, or there may be a situation in life today that doesn't move as fast as we would like it to. And that energy is telling us to make sure we take time to take care of things and take care of practical matters. Don't skip steps. Take care of those practical things today and actually observe your life experience today, because that is ultimately what is going to help you move forward through that experiential learning. The third card that we have for today is the Seven of Swords. So this, as a element and as a suit of swords, is all about communications and the way that we see things and the way that we understand things intellectually. And sevens are a number of learning. So you have those two things combined, and you basically have a person who's learning through experiences and is gathering what they need to be able to actually go out on their own and do what they feel called to do. This could also be kind of a highlight that there could be some scenario where there's something going on behind your back and you learn that today, and so that gives you the impetus to actually go out on your own, because the figure in this card is solo and there's a group behind them doing their own thing, and he's kind of leaving to do his own thing because he's not part of the group, or she, or they, whichever pronoun you prefer. But ultimately, it's learning through life experiences. And today, we are ultimately gathering information through what we walk through and experience today that's lending us an awareness and a new way of perceiving how we are in life and how to actually use our own elemental energies, i.e. like how we think about things intellectually, how we feel about things emotionally, and our own sense of moving forward and will in life, our own sense of being, of how we shine our light in life. And we're creating a balance in that. And the friction that is going on in the outer world is ultimately stirring our own pot and creating this steam within our being for us to create ultimate change and transformation in our lives, so that we can move forward into that direction that ultimately helps us shine our greatest light. So that is the tarot for today. I hope that you found some part of it useful. If you did, please let me know. I appreciate the feedback that I'm getting from people, and it's really sweet to hear that it helps people throughout their day. So I send you so much love, and I will see you again soon. Bye. Mwah.